Hey, it's Hippie H&H Racing Bad Back News Club on YouTube. We're working on the monkey again now that I have survived my flu and COVID outbreak. Today we're going to be going over rebuilding these front forks. Now, if you know how these things work, this is a threaded collar. This threads straight into the fork. On your fork, there's your threads. This goes right in. Your buffer goes, and then these thread in, and that's what holds this unit together. Now, we've got new buffers. These are wore out. This one's actually broken. You've got a bottom rubber stop, and you've got two rubber bumpers inside of it. So the first thing we got to do is knock the roll pin out of this bushing, and we are going to replace that bushing with a new genuine Honda bushing, new roll pin. We've got our brand new buffers, and we've got our brand new bumpers. Oops, that's not it. There they are. And we've got our brand new bumpers for the bottom. This front end was really sloppy. Again, we're talking, it's 1970 bike. One could expect that. However, we are going to bring this thing right back up to snuff and make her just like new. Once I get the roll pin driven out, then I'm going to take this off and I'm going to actually dress and polish these legs. Even though you can't see them, it'll wear on the new buffer and cause the buffer to wear out prematurely. So, as you can see, right there's our roll pin assembly. And the way I do stuff like this is I've got an old Teflon cutting board that I got a couple holes drilled in. So I'm going to take my center punch and hammer. I'm going to position that roll pin right over one of my drilled holes. Just like that. Again, you can see here's your drilled hole. I'm going to put the pin right there, and I'm going to tap that pin out, and that'll separate the spring half and allow us to put our new bumper in and do the complete rebuild from that point on. And that joker's tight. Well, we're making a little bit of headway. But boy, that pin is, there's a little bit of corrosion on that pin as well. There we go. Now you can see she's coming. I wish I had a camera person, but not today. Alright, so pin's out, and as you can see, this will all just slide apart now. There's your slider, and as you can see, it's pretty worn. Then your spring half pops out, and you can see it's got a hole in it as well that the dowel pin secures. Alright, so that's as simple as sliding that off, and sliding that off. These are directional. Your split side goes to the bottom according to the manual and everything I've been able to find. And again, I'm pretty sure it matters. But right now, I'm going to take a dip and I'm going to go refinish, clean that up, get it nice and slick and shiny, There's a little bit of pitting in it. I don't want to go too far because then, you know, we're going to lose clearance on our bushing and it'll be sloppier than it needs to be. But it does need to be cleaned up and polished. I'm going to go do that, and I'll shoot another video when I go to reassemble this unit. Thanks y'all for tuning in.